testimonies I've heard my mom say. That I'm talking about back in the day. So I know some of y'all going right to the hospital vibe. No, it ain't in the movie what I'm talking about. You're so absorbed with trying to maintain a certain that you're doing stuff that nobody know about. You're doing stuff that nobody know about. And she said that in arguments. I've heard her. See, y'all doing this stuff in secret and nobody knows. But I got people that I can't erase. I got children I can't erase. But y'all got stuff. I don't even care. I promise y'all. I've been living in this family all this time. And I'm going to say it every post. Y'all never heard me talk like this. A month ago, this date, a month ago, you ain't got no video. The only time I've ever talked about stuff was when another relative of mine, whatever, I'm going to tell you, Twinkie. Like, when Twinkie needed help, and I had to get on the internet and cry out for help. And then when my mom went on the internet and everybody was on 10 about her grandkids, those are only 2 times you can't find where I'm like out here like, you know what, he out here using the internet. Man, ain't nobody. Let me tell y'all this. For all the jokers that got something to say about me and the internet, you shouldn't have watched the movie. Don't watch the movie. Because you watched the movie and you took in content that was private. You enjoyed private stories. You enjoyed private stuff. And it was entertainment. So don't be trying to gun for me. Because you're being a hypocrite if you're gunning for me and you watch the movie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you watch the movie and you on here thinking, well, he just out here, blah, 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 or you listen to any one of my families who got some bitterness, don't watch the movie. Because you go like this. Yeah, he foul. Yeah, and you doing your thing over here. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because we dealing with the issues. That's why people were asking me when I was going on live all week doing my Clark Family Chronicles. Were you going to go live after the movie? And I promise you, I was not going to go live. I was not. I had no desire to go live. Then when I saw it, and I'm like, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I had not seen the movie. I watched it for the first time like y'all. And it was just like, wow, I could be a coward right now and just say, as they say, let sleeping dogs lie. Or I don't want to get mixed up. Let me, that's like, okay, for real, I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it. There's no difference in the witness that saw the car accident or saw the crime. And they say, I don't want to get mixed up in that. Let me just go on about my life. Because if I tell them I saw something, then they're going to ask me to come to court. If I come to court and I testify, I got to worry about my safety and my family. Or you could be the courageous one and say, forget whatever they say. Forget if they run me through them. Forget if they dog me. Forget if they get a group chat and talk about me. Forget it. Because that single life needs my testimony. That person needs my testimony. Because an entire family. I'm calm. I'm about to make this statement. Whatever. You on the live, so you on the live. Here we go. I'm going to talk about the Generations album. I'm going to go around the corner to show you about the Generations album. Twinkie Clark and I ain't ashamed to tell y'all about my album with my Aunt Twinkie. I'm proud of my work with my Aunt Twinkie. All right? So just get that clear. Whether you like it or not, it ain't forced on you. I'm proud of the album. It ain't even been out for 2 months. I said this on another live days ago. I got children. And so y'all know how children are. Those that have children. They ask pure questions. Real questions. Dad, so like now, my son watching his grandmother in a story last night. He's 8 years old. And I have to stop the show. He's asking me questions. And I'm like, I owe you the truth, son. I owe you honesty. I don't care what they did. I owe you this. Because I'm not going to send you out here on no half information on some lie. I'm not doing that. All right. I never thought I would get to a day. I said this on previous posts, that I would have to explain to my child that there are men and women being shot by the police that are unarmed, and it's recorded on video, and the people walk free. I never thought I would have to have that conversation with my child. That son, this is real. This is real. You can have a judge, a jury of 12, and they can watch video, and they can say, innocent, I don't see it. We watching you get gunned down. They look, and there's no weapon anywhere. 12 people agree, innocent, not guilty. Not one time, not 2 cases, not 3 cases. We stacked with cases. How does that apply now? I did work. Let me hit y'all this, because I'm gonna show you. We're gonna turn it for Denise Clark Bradford. I'm saying good stuff. That don't mean that I haven't had issues with my mom. So whatever. Sorry, those that are not mature, they can't understand that. You can go on any one of my family's account. Twinkie Clark and I have 3 albums together. I produced 3 albums. I'm getting to the movie. I'm going to show you how it ties. 3 albums together. With Humility, Live and Unplugged, and The Generations. See if I'm lying. Go to any one of their pages. See if they've posted any one of her sister's 3 albums. Sister and nephew. Go to any page. Go back years. Some of y'all, we quarantine. You got time. Go through them. Go and see if you've ever seen any post to support were Stellar nominated. Vote for them. Here's a new release. Go through the pages and see if you see anything about that work. To now, 2 weeks ago, their mom is on a recording with me and Twinkie. Their grandmother's on a recording with me and Twinkie. Great grandmother. And there's no post, but we're going to do a movie though. We're going to make money on the movie, but we're not going to post our sister, our nephews, and our mother's work. Why did I say that? Because now you can see how collectively, because there's nobody in the family. Don't just pick the sisters. Go to anybody I'm related to and see if they posted any work I've ever done with my Aunt Twinkie. Cool if you want to knock me. You don't like me? Okay. I'm the out of wedlock boy. Okay. You're not going to post your sister's work with your mother? Okay. No relative I'm blood related to has posted this album. Y'all don't have to get it. It's fact. It ain't a personal opinion. So you tell me it's not possible to conspire against a sister? It's not possible to collectively go, we're going to meet and discuss. We're not going to venture down that way, collectively. This is the part about the police in the video. So all of y'all see this. It's on record on social media. You know how many times I got inboxed? Is this a legitimate project? Because none of the family's posting the project. I'm speaking to the heart now. I ain't speaking to the project. I'm speaking to the heart. So don't tell me you can't collectively decide. We're going to all stand on this side of an issue as a whole family. That's my part that gets me with y'all. It's like, so y'all not going to see none of it? Yeah. The Generations, I ventured out because it's a split album between her and me. My personality, her personality. You can't say whatever about Live and Unplugged. I stand behind that to death. You ain't never seen a post about Live and Unplugged. If I was on here venting, if I was on here bitter, I would have said something about the other 2 albums. I never did. I never did. So nobody, no family, nobody, no cousin, nobody. Let me tell you this. Let's say if it's trash. Okay, I'm not acting like I'm the best dude in the world. I'm only got to produce and stuff because nobody will help me. No budget. I did it all on my own dime. I Twinkie didn't play for any of the 3 projects. I've scraped to get, okay. But if we're honoring history and we're honoring Maddie Moss Clark, and we're honoring all these things. You can't honor her and just post that? I'm speaking to Denise. So y'all telling me y'all seen it in somebody independent. Because I ain't Denise. Isn't it possible? Isn't it possible? That's my point. I went the whole around the block, like I told you I was going to go around the block. And I was going to say, you know what? How could police look at a video and all of them say, nope, we ain't see that dude just kill that dude with a gun and he ain't have one? How could all y'all see what I just said and not say something? But everybody's eager to write me. Everybody feels, well, we can say whatever we want to him. Say whatever we want to him. But we can't say nothing to them. I'm like, really? Wow. Wow. So that's what I'm saying for the next part. With my mom. So we're going to all just say, okay, yeah, she did it. Yeah, like almost like you get what you deserve. You get what they said in the movie. We're going to all see that, and we're going to all see nobody else was outed like that. The only private, disgraceful things that was disclosed that you would ask the next day, did that happen? Did you do that? Would be Twinkie's home life, and my mom, and the people that's dead. The domestic violence with my grandfather, and which I was told that they told Aunt Twinkie. Aunt Twinkie told me that stuff would be removed, but it wasn't removed. And again, hey, I'm clear. I'm not lying. That did happen. That happened. My grandfather was abusive, physically, verbally. That's not a lie. But I'm just saying, at some point, you just say, there's extraordinary things in my stage play I've shared that happened that was riveting. Have you on the end of your seat, like, wow, really that happened? And I didn't have to out that domestic violence piece. My stage play, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, like I said, I'm just trying to share with y'all, and I felt like, and so I'm an obey guy. I ain't obeying y'all or nothing. I don't care. I'm obeying the Lord. And I felt in my spirit something need to be said for my mom. I'm claiming her. That's my mother, Denise Clark Bradford. Anyway, so I know how this go. I know what's about to happen afterwards. But, the people in the Bible actually died for Jesus. He was gone. He rose again. And the disciples still stood. Y'all Negroes could kill me if you